Eastern Army Commander Lieutenant General Manoj Pandey has said that there has been a marginal increase in the border patrolling by the Chinese army and also the annual training exercises. China is carrying out integrated joint operation exercises. They are bringing together various elements of their armed forces. This year, there has been an increase in the scale and they have continued for a longer duration, Lieutenant General Pandey said. He further added there has been a marginal increase in PLA patrols in some areas, but there is no noticeable change in patrolling patterns. There has been some increase in the annual training exercises in depth areas. Reserved formations continue to remain in the training areas. The commander further said that while there is some increase in the level of Chinese activity, both the sides are attempting to develop infrastructure closer to the line of actual control, and that leads to friction at times. We have enhanced our surveillance both in LAC and depth areas. We have adequate force available in each sector to deal with any contingency that arrives. Patrolling pattern has not increased or changed much. In some areas, there is a marginal increase, the army commander said. A cloudburst was reported in a village of Ramgarh in Nainital district on Tuesday. People are feared trapped under the debris. Police teams and administration have rushed to the spot. According to Nainital SSP Preeti Priyadarshini, some injured have been rescued from the spot, but their actual number is yet to be ascertained. The lake in the district has been overflowing, which has flooded the streets and entered the building and houses. On Monday, 3 labourers from Nepal died as incessant rainfall lashed Uttarakhand, and Chardham pilgrims who arrived in Haridwar and Rishikesh by Sunday have been asked not to proceed to Himalayan temples till the weather improves. The labourers were staying in a tent at Samkhal in Pauri district when rubble flowing down from a field above due to the rains buried them alive. It has been raining in Kedarnath since Sunday night, but the Mandakini river is flowing at its normal level. Heavy to very heavy rain, lightning, hailstorm and high-speed winds, which are about 60 to 70 km per hour, have been predicted by the Met Department for all 13 districts of Uttarakhand between October 17th and 19th. Taking a swipe at the Prime Minister, AIMIM Chief Asaduddin Owaisi said that Prime Minister Modi never comments on the issues of fuel price hike and the threat posed by Chinese aggression at the LAC. PM Modi never speaks on two things, rise in petrol and diesel prices and China. Sitting in our territory in Ladakh, PM is afraid of speaking on China, Owaisi said at a public meeting in Hyderabad on Monday. When Pakistan attacked Pulwama, PM Modi said, "Ghar mein ghus ke marenge," that is, we will hit the enemy inside their territory. Now China is sitting in our backyard and he is doing nothing, Owaisi said. Owaisi also hit out at the centre over the recent uptick in terror activity in Jammu and Kashmir, which saw the killings of civilians in separate incidents and the death of 9 army personnel during counter-terrorism operations last week. Congress leader Milind Devra has called for the amendment of the contentious citizenship law to protect Bangladeshi Hindus amid a spate of attacks on the minority community in Bangladesh over the past week. In a tweet, Milind Devra said that Bangladesh's escalating communal violence is extremely worrying. CAA must be amended to protect and rehabilitate Bangladeshi Hindus fleeing religious persecution. India must also reject and thwart any communal attempt to equate Indian Muslims with Bangladeshi Islamists. The BJP has meanwhile said the religious freedom of Hindus in Bangladesh is being trampled upon and made a case for the importance of the Citizenship Amendment Act. The impunity with which religious freedom of Hindus in Bangladesh is being trampled reiterates the importance of the CAA, a humanitarian legislation. Mamata Banerjee's opposition to the CAA and studied silence now should worry Hindus of West Bengal, who too are facing marginalization under the TMC, BJP spokesperson Amit Malviya had said. The United States has condemned the recent attacks on Hindu community in Bangladesh and said that freedom of religion or belief is a human right. A State Department spokesperson said that freedom of religion or belief is a human right. Every person around the world, regardless of their religious affiliation or belief, should feel safe and supported to celebrate important holidays. The State Department condemns the recent reports of attacks on Hindu community in Bangladesh, the spokesperson said. Meanwhile, a member of the Bangladeshi Hindu community, Pranesh Haldar, has urged the department to ensure that no further harm comes to the beleaguered Hindus of Bangladesh.